Good day, all. Thought I'd join the Earth Battery DIY thread here and show you my progress. I have here some feldspar crystals that I picked up and mixed them with just enough Portland. And what you got, this is what you have. You can't see it, just enough Portland to make it kind of a spongy sort of electrolyte. And to that electrolyte I added some potassium hydroxide. I settled out for some wood from some wood ashes, and you can see it's a pretty good mix there. And to make the cell, I just wound some copper around a piece of PEX and drilled a 3/8 hole in a 3/4 cap, and this is some 3/4 aluminum IMC, and I made several of them of different components, but this seems to be the most workable, and it will power the Bedini circuit. And we're with some brightness, you can see it's pretty bright there, and it's holding its own. It's still pretty wet. I expected to pick up a little more power as it dries out some. But the beauty about this is you can add more potassium hydroxide as the cell begins to dry out to kind of refresh it. And the aluminum in the aluminum silicate in the feldspar reacts with the potassium hydroxide to make a sort of like a mush with the Portland, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. One of the unique things about it also is that it will take a charge. I can charge this up slightly. It won't charge really well because of the nature of what you have, because it's pretty wet, and it starts to boil really quickly in its normal state. But right now we're sitting at about 1.9 volts, and the amperage is somewhere around 1, maybe 10 mil. And I'm going to charge it up slightly, and you can see that it will go on up and stay charged. I'm going to hit it with it's capable of 10 amps, but I know it's going to take quite a bit of that. It's going to run up to 6 or 7 before it starts to boil there, and then whenever it comes up, that's about 1.5, and it'll hold it. You see, it doesn't discharge too fast, and whenever it dries out, I hope that it'll discharge even less. But good day to you all. It's once again, it's feldspar. Got some aluminum IMC and wound copper wire wound around some PEX, stuck it through 3/4 pipe. Thanks.